What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are new to the channel, I am your host, as always, Rashid White. All right, let's get into it. You guys actually see the title over there. Is Cam Thomas a Kyrie Irving replacement, or is he actually trade bait? Now, there's speculations, there's news going around saying that the Brooklyn Nets are probably dangling Cam Thomas out there and trade rumors, and he's actually certainly helping his case in terms of the actual play that we actually see from my man over here. But me personally, I say keep him. Now it's interesting to actually see whether they actually start him or not, and if Royce O'Neal starts, and I think he'll have the benefit of playing, next to Kevin Durant. We'll actually see if he actually provides a scoring punch off the bench, because most of the games that Cam Thomas actually played was in terms of like when he performs well like this, we see these big games from him is actually when he's starting and the ball is in his hands. So I want to see a little bit more, how he can actually play off ball. And we've seen a little bit of that, but don't absolutely want to see a large sample size. Now, in terms of Kyrie Irving's actual replacement, man, yes, this is he's a bigger body, and the main thing that actually jumps out to me is that his ability to get to the free throw line. And I mean, he actually is good at initiating that contact. He's actually good at selling the calls. I love how he actually keeps his defenders off balance. He doesn't really over dribble. You see Kyrie Irving kind of getting into that as one fake cross. If they reach, he's actually attacking the basket. So you seen Kyrie Irving, and you figure with this is one of the things that kind of drives me crazy about Kyrie is that he should be able to get to the line, with the craftiness and his ability to you figure he can draw some contact, and he doesn't really get to the free throw line much, man. So Cam Thomas, and we've seen a history with Kyrie. He's get hurts. He's a smaller stature, and now Cam Thomas, like I said, he's bigger, just bigger, much more powerful upper body. And the thing that kind of worries me about Killer Cam is just his jump shot, on how he jumps forward into the shot, not straight up, but with the first step, I think that we're actually seeing from Cam, that shouldn't be an issue. I don't think, defenders should be crowding him as much. And because he has a first step, so teams are going to have to drop back on him 2-3 feet to respect that first step of his. I like his ability to finish left. I like the teardrop that I actually see from him, like the little floater. I wish I kind of, we kind of probably could see that more from Kyrie. That prevents him from actually being hit by so much. Defensively, yeah, I mean, Cam, he has to work on his defense. The game against the Wizards, there was times that, he wasn't, he was facing his defender, but he wasn't in a defensive position, trying to, I think it was like Kuzma he was guarding or something like that, and just Kuzma was able to blow right by him, and so that's something he has to kind of really worry about is the defensive end. But yeah, I mean, making plays, we've seen that. He's a willing passer. He's working on that. And I think he could be, now the whole thing is that in the playoffs, and that's another thing, defensively, I believe Cam Thomas, could be really, really good. Again, he can't be targeted as easily, so let's say you have Boston in the playoffs. They're playing each other, and what's his name? Jaylen Brown tries to target Cam Thomas. Well, I think Cam Thomas has the physical ability to put up some kind of a resistance, put up a wall somewhat against a Jaylen Brown than a Kyrie Irving. So, yeah, man, I would say, listen, let's keep Cam Thomas. I love it. The fact that he actually gets to the free throw line today, he took 20 free throws. Man, That's insane, man. That's insane. I love that. He's younger. He should be able to. He's not afraid of that. I'm not saying Kyrie's scared of contact, but he has a history of actually being injured. So I see Kyrie shying away from contact, where Cam Thomas initiates contact, and he sells it really well. Really sells it really well. So yeah, that's the whole key with Cam Thomas is the playmaking. Can he be a consistent playmaker? There's times where he was getting trapped. He would actually hold on to the ball a little too long. They'll try to come and blitz him. He needs to read that a little bit faster, release the basketball, to like a wide open man. And yeah, let me know what you actually think in the comment section there, man. Is Cam Thomas the real deal? Is he a Kyrie Irving replacement? Should they trade him? But like I said, see, there's this Siakam that they're actually saying. I know Toronto's looking for some scoring, but I mean, Cam gives me 3-point shooting. Like I said, free throw shooting, ball handling. I mean, yeah, it's just a lot of things that Cam actually gives me. So there's some work to actually be done, and we need to see this on a larger sample size and whether he'll start or not. All right, so I will definitely wrap this video up. If you like the video, definitely like, comment, subscribe, and certainly share the video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace out.